Assalamu alaikum friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today is my 40th video of DevOps. So in this video I am going to talk about Terraform state file as a tfstate file and destroy command. Alright, so first thing, after creating the Terraform tf file and creating a repository on GitHub, alright, as you can see that this is the repository that I have created in the previous video, and this is the, let's clear this, and as you can see that this is the tf file. Alright, so these are all the things that I have created in the previous video. So if you want to check it, if you can take a look at them. But this is saying that after creating the Terraform tf file and creating a repository on GitHub, 2 more files will be created after that. Alright, those files are Terraform tfstate and Terraform tfstate.backup. So as you can see that these are the files tfstate and the tfstate backup. So open the Terraform tfstate file and it will show you all the resources that you have created in the terraform.tf file. So if I open this cat terraform.tfstate, you will see that these are the resources that I have created. So this is the first repository resources that I have created. This is the name, alright, Terraform first repo, and this repo is also present in this GitHub, alright, first repo from Terraform. And after that, let's open this Terraform first repo, and what is the name or description of it? This is description. My first resource from Terraform, alright, and after that, this is the full name, alright. Bilal K Terraform first repo from Terraform. First repo from Terraform. This is the full name, and after this is the clone of it, git clone URL. Alright, and this is the HTML URL. This is the HTTP clone URL. Alright, and let's move further. This is the repo ID. Alright, and this is the SVN URL. And this is the visibility, that it is public. Alright, I have not set it private, so it is public. And there is something missing here, that what is the branch here. Alright, so this is the main branch. Alright, so this is the information of the Terraform first repository that I have created in the previous video, and I have shown you how you can apply them and upload the repository there. So after that, after adding the second, if you want to create another repository, you can add it from the in the terraform.tf file. Alright, so I want to add another repository like this. So I will first of all write vi terraform.tf. So press E. Now you can see that this is the provider, this is the token, and this is the resource. Alright, so this is the resource of the first repository. Now press I and copy the same resource and change the data in it. So I will change the name of it. Instead of writing Terraform first repo, I will write Terraform second repo, and this is the name of the repository, that is the second repo from Terraform. Second repo from Terraform, and my first resource, my second resource from Terraform. Alright, so this is public, and the add in it means the readme file will also be added into it. So this is the repository that needs to be added. So press escape :WQ. Sorry, press escape :WQ. Now if I write cat terraform.tf, you will see that this is the new resource that I have added here. Alright, so what I need to do is to move to the description again. After adding the second repository code in the file, type Terraform plan command. It will show you the new repository resources to be added. Alright, so let's clear this, and after that let's write Terraform plan. So let's wait for it, and now you can see this is the second repository, Terraform repository, that will be created if you apply it. Alright, so currently it is not added, it is only showing me the plan or the configuration files that will be added into the GitHub repository. But if you want to add it, you will simply apply the Terraform command, and this Terraform repo will be added into the GitHub. Alright, so how to add it? So write Terraform apply auto approve. Alright, so let's click on this let's clear this and now write Terraform apply hyphen auto approve. Alright, so auto approve means it will not ask me for my value, for the yes or no value every time. So in the previous video I have shown you. So let's say if I click this, I will show you here. So as you can see that it is asking me for the value to enter. So let's say if I want to skip this, or I want to enter this in while running this command, I can also do this while running this approve command, auto approve. Alright, so in this time it will not ask me every time to enter yes or no. So it will approve this, and now you can see that this repository is going to be added in the GitHub. So it will take me some time. Let's wait for it. And now you can see that these are the resources that that is showing me here, that now known after apply. Alright, so these resources will be added after apply. So now I have applied it, and now if I clear this and move to the Grow repository, you will refresh this. You will see that this is the second repository that is added 25 seconds ago. Alright, and this is the first one. So auto approve won't ask you yes or no option every time, and it will make the second repository without making changes in the first one. Alright, why? Because the first repository is already updated there, and both of the repositories on the in the GitHub and in the local machine, both of the configuration files are matched. So it won't update it. If the changes are updated somewhere, then it will update the changes. Otherwise, it won't update the changes, and it will skip this first repository and upload the second one. All right. Open the Terraform tfstate file, and it will show you the first repository resources and the second repository resources that you have created. All right. So let's write ls, and now let's write Terraform.tfstate. So if you see that in the earlier in this video I have shown you this tfstate. Previously there was only one repository, that was the Terraform first repo, but here you can see that the second repository is also added. Alright, Terraform second repo, and this is the information of the second repo. Visibility, this is the URL, these are some of the other changes, like let's say let's check them out. This is the default branch, this is the URL, alright, full name, second repo from Terraform. Alright, so these are all the information relevant to the second repo, and this is the information related to first repo. So both of the resources are present in this tfstate file. Alright, so now let's move to the description. Open the Terraform tfstate.backup file, and it will show you the backup of the earlier resources that you have created. So let's open this .backup. Now you can see that it is showing me the first repo. Alright, why? Because it has taken this file has taken the first repo backup. Alright, and the second repo backup is not taken here. Instead, only the first repo backup is taken here, and it is present here. Alright, so now let's move to the Terraform destroy. So what the Terraform destroy will do? It is showing me by name that it will destroy the Terraform. Alright, so if you want to destroy the resources, you can do it by writing Terraform destroy. Alright, so it will destroy all the resources and the repositories that you have created. So currently I have created two repositories, and if I write Terraform destroy, it will delete all the resources, all the two resources here in the local machine also, and in the GitHub repository also. Alright, so if I delete them, it will create these resources in the GitHub repository and in the local machine also. So let's check it out. So press enter, and now you can see that these both of the repositories are going to be deleted, and now it is asking me for the command to I will write yes. Alright, so now it is going to be destroying. Alright, destructed. So clear, and now if I refresh this, you will see that both of the repositories are deleted now. Alright, and similarly if I write Terraform cat Terraform .tfstate, you will see that none of the resources are found here. Alright, so the resources section is empty here. Alright, so this is how you can delete the resources by using the destroy command. So let's move to the description, and if you want to destroy a specific resource by using the Terraform destroy command, I have deleted all the resources, but let's say if you want to delete a specific resource, you can do this by simply writing Terraform destroy target, and the target would be given like this. Alright, the GitHub repository, the Terraform second repo, or the Terraform first repo. So first of all, before destroying the specific one, I need to create the resources again. So how can I do this? I will simply write Terraform a plan. It will show me the resources that needs to be added. So as you can see, the second repository needs to be added, and the first repo that needs to be added. So both of the resources are not added into the GitHub repository. So I will apply them, and then they will be added. So Terraform apply. You can see it is asking me for the value, so I will write as. Alright, so now both of the resources are going to be created. So it will take me some time. So as you can see, that's still creating. 10 seconds elapsed. Alright, so apply complete. So if I refresh this repository, you can see that both of the resources repositories are created here. Alright, similarly, if I want to check them out using Terraform, by writing Terraform .tfstate, you will see that this is the second repo, and this is the first repo. Alright, where is the first? This is the first repo, and these resources are present in this resource section. Alright, previously it was empty, so now it is two of the repositories are present here. So alright, so I want to delete specific one. So how can I delete this? So this is the command Terraform destroy target, and then the GitHub repository and the Terraform second repo. So how you can find this? So let's take a look at this at cat terraform.tf. First take a look at this one. Alright, I need to give this name Terraform GitHub repository or GitHub repository. Both of them are the repositories. Alright, and this is the GitHub repository in the resource section. And after that, the name of the resource or the repository that is present in the local machine. Alright, so I will give any one of them, if this one or this one. Both of them are the repositories, but I want to choose which one of them I want to delete. So I can delete, let's say, the second one. So I will write Terraform destroy. This is the command to destroy, and then I want to select a specific one. So I will write target -target, and then I will write GitHub repository. So this is the GitHub repository in both of the resource, and dot, and now write Terraform second repo. Alright, so this is the second repo that I'm going to delete. So let's click on this, and now you can see that it is going to be deleted. Let's write yes, sorry, cancelled, because I have misspelled it. So yes, now it is going to be deleted. As you can see, that one destroyed. If I refresh this, you will see that the second repository will be deleted. Alright, the first repo is present and the second one is deleted. So let's clear this and write cat terraform.tfstate. You will see that only the first repository is present here. This is the first repository. The second repository is not present. Alright, because it is deleted now. So if I write Terraform plan, it will show me that only the second repository is requiring to be created. Why? Because I have deleted it. So by using the Terraform apply command again, this second repository will be created. Alright, but I have not added it yet. So as you can see that these are the commands that will be known after apply. Alright, known after apply. So this is how you can delete it, and if you want to, if you write Terraform, it will show you the resources of the second repository that needs to be added. Alright, so this is the resources that it wants me to create if I write the Terraform plan command. After that, Terraform validate command. Alright, so what is validating? So I will show you, but before validating, using the validation command, I need to make some changes in the files. Alright, so how can I make some changes? Before showing you how to validate Terraform, let's make some changes in the Terraform files. Alright, open the terraform.tf file and copy the provider and paste it in the provider.tf file. So I will create a provider.tf file. So let's create it from here. Let's clear this and write touch provider.tf file. As you can see that the provider.tf file is created now. Let's open this, and after that let's open the terraform.tf again, this file also. So I will paste it here and copy it here and paste it here. Alright, so now there is no need for me to keep this in the terraform.tf file, so I will delete this and now save this. And after that, this is the provider that is currently present in the provider.tf file. Alright, so the provider will be present in this one. Alright, after that let's move to the description and remove the token from the provider.tf file and write the following data. Alright, so instead of writing this data, this token, I will simply remove this. First of all, copy this, and then instead of writing this token, I will write $var token. So let's write dollar and then curly braces var dot token, and inside it needs to be written inside the columns. So alright, so this token is now will be identified with this variable. Alright, so I need to create this token variable. So now this token is called here, but it needs to be created, and then that token will contain a value that will be the token or original token of the GitHub. So first of all, I need to create a file, variable.tf, and then write the following data into it. So let's create a file by writing like this, touch variable.tf. Alright, so after that, let's open this, and now you can see that variable.tf file is present here. And what I need to do is to simply write, let's open this, variable token. And now this token is created, and what I need to do is to give the value of this token inside another file. I can give the value inside this file also, but I will give the value of this token inside another file. So what will be the file name? So this will be the file name, terraform.tf vars file, and write the following data into it. So let's create another file, touch terraform.tf vars file, and now if I open this, let's open this, terraform vars. So after that, let's write token is equal to, this will be the token. So the token is present here, alright, the token for data is present here, and the variable is declared here. Now this variable will be called in this provider, alright. So the provider will take the variable from this variable variable token, and the value of those token will be present in this terraform.tf var files. Alright, so I hope you understood. So let's go to the description. This is the variable, alright, that is called, and this variable is written here inside this variable.tf file, alright, and the value of this token variable is present in another file, that is terraform.tf vars file. Alright, and after making these changes, write terraform validate command. So let's first of all save them. Let's save this one, close it, save this one, close it, save this one, close it, and now save this one. And now what I need to do is to write terraform validate. So it will show me the message that whether it is validated or not. So the configuration is valid. Alright. So after the configuration is valid, it will give me this message. Now you can destroy and apply the configuration files. So I can destroy this or apply this. So let's say I want to apply the second repository that is present here. So if I write terraform plan, you will see that this the following second repository needs to be created in the GitHub. So terraform apply and then var auto init. What is the auto approve? Sorry, auto approve. So this will be skip the yes or no process on the entry of the value process. So let's press enter on this. Now you can see that it is creating the second repository for me. So let's wait for it. And now you can see that none of them is destroyed, instead one is added. Alright, so let's open the repository, click on this one, and now you can see that the second repository is created 16 seconds ago. So this is how you can validate the Terraform. So if I write Terraform apply command again, you will see that no configurations, no changes, your infrastructure matches the configuration. So this is the infrastructure that is present in the local file and the configurations that are present in the repositories, in the GitHub repository. So these are all the changes that are matched in the GitHub repository and in the local machine. Alright, so that's it for now. So I hope you liked this video. So if you liked it, then make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all of them. So till then, goodbye.